denied. Zen again, crossfield. And Torsos just gets it out of there, but Tammy's waiting here, Jim Nesso and Melbourne Avant. The shot there! He's done it! He has beaten the Chiefs! Sydney Chiefs go down! And Melbourne Avant are through to the final against all odds.
Tank up against Pixel's double tank Brigitte. Eddie coming through from behind. Great Graviton surge catches almost. Pixel! Crimson Wolf! Wow, great work, great combo. There's the Graviton surge we were talking about, along with the Dragon Strike straight through the middle. Economy in a good way. Legabriel from behind. Nice work with the Earth Shatter.
Across the board, I mean, both the DPS had fantastic days today. And then I think both of the tank players as well, Legabriel and Crimson Wolf, really had their moments. A little bit harder to quantify for the supports having the impact, but...
Hey yo, it's your boy Space Ghost. Welcome to playoffs. We're here outside the Hoyts Esports Arena for Gfinity Elite Series, and it's going to be pretty bloody tasty match against Perth Ground Zero. I mean, they lost last week against Brisbane Deceptors. That doesn't mean you can't sleep on them, so Rups, Llama, and I, watch us take it to next week finals. Hope to see you on stream.
Mind grab on the wake up there. Hard for a wild Llama to pop his own V trigger now if he wants to keep on. There's the headbutt and he takes him out. And Rups goes down in game one. Line now, 41 seconds left on the clock. Dookie has to be careful. Standing medium punch for Rumors of Ghosts.
Now the V trigger is ready to go.
Oh, there's the shimmy. That could have been it.
Oh my god.
All right, Dookie T. Dookie,
please.
on the red like a Tom.
All of a sudden,
Look at that Dookie jump and look at that away. And that's going to be it. An unfortunate drop there for Rups. And a great neutral jump, standing hard punch from Rumors of Ghosts the other side.
This is ridiculous. He's playing a very
what a flop. I don't like it. How did Llama block
yeah,
that?
that was ridiculous. That kunai jump is such a strong tool for a Buki player. But
okay. The follow-up. But there's a crunching medium kick. We're looking at a perfect here. We could see Sho getting a Wild Llama getting a perfect dash for knee drop. Straight into the critical art. That's going to be it. Wild Llama takes it in very convincing fashion.
Don't let Rumors get aggressive.
Oh, here we go. This could be it. Oh, there's the bullhead. He bet the farm on that one, Tom.
Oh my goodness, Rumors looking like he's trying to compose.
There's the bullhead again.
One medium punch and Dookie dead.
That could be it. That's it. Buki has done it. He has taken out Mr. Gfinity himself and taken it. But Perth Ground Zero has taken it 4-3.
So we just came off a loss to Perth Ground Zero. As always with all of our games, it went down to the wire, 4-3. The rest of my team played really well, but it just couldn't close it out against Dookie. We kind of lost it in key moments, made a number of mistakes that I shouldn't have, and it didn't work out as perfectly as it should have. So Gfinity as a whole has been so much fun. The fact that I get to see people who live interstate basically every week, play games against them on such like a massive stage in front of a crowd and all these viewers, it's almost unreal that Australia has a scene like this for fighting games. So yeah, no, this whole experience has been incredible. Yeah.
So today we're going up against Chiefs. I think in the semi-finals of Gfinity, I think it's going to be a close match. They've got talented people on their team. We just need to play well with our super sub picks, and hopefully we can pull through. It'd definitely be close, but yeah, I think we can do it.
Fly coming up from Iron, it's going to be good. Hex finds himself the 2K, bringing it back to the 1v1. Now Iron has to push to try to get this bomb. Is going to be blended for Hex with 37 HP. He was hunting.
Absolutely right defense, but Moe's just going to time it really well.
15 HP versus 8 HP. Who wins here? UMP. A-Bot to win this round unless he goes absolutely insane. But Pex will be up on the bench there. Going to be making his way onto site. Smoked, not schools. No, he finds one more on Iron. Nice shot. Dance. Going to hold with the UMP at quite long range. Iron with only 8 HP. Looking to get aggressive. Can't quite pick for the map with 30 seconds remaining. Barely staying alive.
The HP is going to be a massive factor here if you're Lyric. You did not do that song justice, unfortunately. But Chiefs did snap justice to get this win in overtime. And Melbourne Avant, unfortunately, couldn't quite take it into that second bout of OT. They're restricting it so much here, Chiefs. But Pex,
stop it!
And the retake is on here from Chiefs, but Pex again.
5th frag, 6th frag. Man's been having a rough game so far. They don't have all the info, but they do now as Dance finds the frag onto Dizzy. Flicks, goes for the pre-fire, and it's going to backfire. Into the 1v1. Goes up the ladder and he takes down Iron. He does.
Moe.
Speed change. Ball back. The longer range angle has him to potentially go through a smoke and wrap around. He finds one onto Hazza. Moe. He's down his teammate. Looking for the wall bang. It's the Herbs. Takedown flicks. Beautifully played there. And Avant, they're looking for a second overtime. In a strong position, but he's going to walk straight into Dizzy's crosshair. Finds one on the way, and Dizzy, what are you doing? He eventually gets that trade, and now APOC is on the bomb. He's going to stick it as well. And oh, he has to go for the rewind. Like that. APOC diffuses Avant out of the tournament. Great. 2 maps. So close. I feel like it deserved to go to a third.
It was a tight game. Very frustrating game with the style that they brought. Definitely a game we should have won. We threw a lot of rounds that we would have brought it home for us, unfortunately. But I mean, look, it was a tight series, and good counter-strike, I guess. Good at bringing it back to overtime and things like that. So it was enjoyable as a whole. Gfinity's been a good experience for the younger lads as well. And you can only hope that. I mean, you can definitely expect that the mistakes we made today, won't happen next time around. Whether it's online, whether it's Gfinity Season 2, the next LAN that we attend. As a result of what happened today, and that's a good thing, I guess. So for us is continue practicing with our 5th Zeph. We're going to try and make the CGPL finals. All we need, I think, is a map of Chiefs, given that Greyhound 2-0 SIF. So that's our main focus. And I mean, as we saw today, even though it's not their full team, we can definitely bring it to the table and CGPL LAN hopefully, and then a couple of qualifiers and go from there. So looking forward to it.
It was a faster game that they brought.
But let's start off, ladies and gentlemen, the first semi-final, and already Melbourne Avant a surprising goal before I can even introduce our very first final. Hopefully they can turn it around.
Just trying to work with that boost. The blitz. This is chalk and cheese.
Oh, but hang on. First game. Pass is there. Melbourne Avant. Right now we go into game 4 and Melbourne Avant. Let's do it. Let's see if they can bring the pain to Sydney Chiefs. Trippay. Talking about the misses from him, but he's glad he hit that one pass. Oh, what a pass indeed. It missed by Sammy. Zen will recover it. Just lobs it centre field. Zen pops it up. Oh, no!
It's such a high rate.
I think it's blitz as well, on that note. I know they'll talk about it a little bit on the desk. We've got a pause now. Trippay from the corner. Is this the defeat of the Chiefs? Torsos goes wide. They don't get the shot. Jake hits high. Trippay there. There it is. So just gets it out of there, but Tammy's waiting here, Jim Nesso and Melbourne Avant. The shot there! He's done it! He has beaten the Chiefs! Sydney Chiefs go down! And Melbourne Avant are through to the final against all odds! Against all odds! Melbourne Avant have crushed the Chiefs and have created the upset.
Emotions cannot be contained right now. We just won against Chiefs 4-2 in a best of 7 to make top 2 in the Gfinity Elite Series. I can't describe how we feel with words, to be honest. I mean, after we won, it was just straight up like hugs and bro fists. There was no end to it. Next week we're versing either Order or Ground Zero. Should be fun best of 7 finals. Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go maybe sit down for a bit.